Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. A loved one will give you a gift today. It's something simple, but it will bring you a moment of joy. If you feel somehow tied to a past relationship, it's time to let it go, because you must prioritize your happiness and not that of the person who left. You should be more open to the people around you. You may have decided to stop seeing the bad or what could hurt you. Don't be afraid of this, as it helps you learn and become a stronger person. Someone you don't trust could cause you problems today. Don't let it happen and defend your integrity and that of your loved ones. Your job is stable. You need to take a good look at what you're doing to try not to make mistakes that could lead you to waste time. Open your eyes more. You've neglected your family for too long now. It's time to start including yourself in the group, attending meetings, visiting, and also calling your loved ones more often. If you have the opportunity to reflect on the things that are hurting you right now, do so without fear. Opportunities present themselves in your life, but you must know how to decide which one to choose. There will be many, and today you might realize this. Don't pass up the special moment you could experience with a person who has suddenly appeared in your life. It wasn't something planned, you just met them in the most unexpected way. Today, they will invite you to meet up. It will be something you will truly enjoy. Something could blossom between the two of you in the future. A mature woman will make a plea to you today. It will have something to do with the time that has passed since you were last with her. It could be your mother, if you still have her with you. Don't let any more time pass and pay her a visit. You are noticing that things around you have been changing very abruptly, and you have probably resented these sudden changes a little. It may be that you haven't caught up on something you need to do yet. It's important that you do so. You must keep yourself constantly updated with new information, especially in these times. A very important moment with your partner will be the perfect excuse to ask an important question about the future of your current relationship. Don't let someone who doesn't know you well tell you everything you need to do. If it's work-related, you have to obey, but if it's your personal life, then it's best to keep this in check. You have to decide for yourself what steps you'll take. Don't make up things that won't turn out well, Libra. There are steps to take for everything in life, and if you can't truly see them, then you'll never be able to enjoy their true benefits. You don't think so much about the things you've lost, and that's great. You're capable of starting over and leaving the past behind. If you've managed to stop letting it torment you, then you could achieve much more than you think you can now. You're experiencing something very good on your path now, and thanks to that, you could be moving forward beyond what you think is possible. So don't stop, Libra. Work is doing you very well, and you no longer see so many obstacles in your way. It will be very positive for you to always keep moving forward in the face of everything. Bad health episodes are best overcome by celebrating, laughing, and toasting heartily with friends and family. Don't stop doing this. It's not good to always want to be at the head of a work group. Others should also have the ability to make decisions. Give up control today. It will be good for you. You're focusing too much on things that aren't important right now. Remember that you should always focus on what you need to achieve right now. It's a good day for money and finances, also for generating extra income and devising business models that will provide it. It's not always good to see the speck in someone else's eye. You also have to look at yourself and consider whether you're doing things right. Remember that we often think we're right, but we're seriously mistaken. Don't stop thinking about that special person you love very much, even though you may be somewhat distant due to physical distance. Keep thinking about yourself a lot right now. Don't let this stop you. You're beginning to open your eyes to what's around you, but you're realizing you don't like what you see. Don't choose to close your eyes again. You need to start making good decisions, and to do that, you need to see reality, not be blinded by your own choice. A very good person who has been by your side for a long time has great life advice for you. Don't stop listening to them. because they could be the solution to many of your problems. There will be a somewhat conflictive situation between you and one of your classmates at school. It could be that someone has talked about you and you're just finding out. Don't let this affect your performance. A job offer could appear today for those looking for work. It will be a good thing, but you must pay close attention to it. You need to start meeting new people, only then will you find love. Libra knows well that many things in their life are going through bad times, but everything can be resolved when life turns in your favor and gives you the things you've been needing to put in your path for a long time. Don't forget, Libra, everything turns out better when you try. Libra has everything they can to make this day one of the best they've ever had with the person they love, so you have to pay more attention to all the good things that person can give you. In life, you always have to do things with a clear mind, dear Libra. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, or something you don't feel is within your capabilities in the job you're currently doing. It's necessary for you now, Libra. Don't let your personality keep you away from worthwhile people who can be a great contribution to your journey. Remember, this is essential when living in a society. The passage of time is one of your obsessions. You worry especially about what it could do to your partner. That's because you don't see things as the stars see them. Every day, every week, every year that passes, your partner grows and grows stronger. The years give more strength to your relationship, just as they do to a tree. There's no need to sugarcoat the truth. You must show yourself as you are, without exaggeration or rhetoric. The person you're interested in is looking for someone like you, who believes in the goodness of love and the power of honesty. So, put aside your masks and approach that person by showing who you are and why you're valuable. This is a good day to look in the mirror and recognize yourself in all your fullness. You've done the right and necessary things, and you can't blame yourself for anything. Time will bear fruit. You shouldn't doubt it. But today you can rest a little with the satisfaction of having done your duty to your body. There's nothing wrong with imitating. Don't be afraid to turn to role models who can give you a way not only to get out of this rut, but to grow in the way you deserve. It's a good day to leave behind those practices that have only been a burden, and embrace what has been a true triumph for others. A friend is in need of you and will let you know today. You may not have time to go to their aid right away, but don't leave them alone, as it could be a serious matter, and there's a reason they came to you in the first place. If you work in personal care, always try to be transparent about what you can deliver. You don't want to fall for lies that only serve to reassure others, but if you're not able to keep them, you could find yourself in trouble down the road. If you've been in a long-term relationship, try this tip as well to rekindle the flame that may have faded a bit recently. There are possible conflicts with authority figures today, so if you're studying, don't start a fight with your teachers, opt for a healthy, fight-free debate. There are many ways to put things in order in your life. The ways others organize their own lives aren't the only ones that work. Everyone has their own personal method, so you need to find your own way of getting things done. Don't forget that, Libra. There are always things that can truly be seen from different perspectives. You just have to choose which one is best for you, or which one will truly give you the truth you need. Especially in love, Libra, stop fooling yourself. Many people believe that we all need to have as much time as possible for everything, but that's not the case. You really need to pay more attention to other people's needs. If someone is having a hard time at work, try to support them as well. Don't try to make things too complicated for yourself, Libra. You often fall into that trap and wait too long to resolve things. Love has you feeling a little anxious. It's likely that the person you're dating will make it difficult for you to see or communicate with you, which will lead to some confusion. But don't despair. People need time and don't stop trying. Possible staff reductions at your workplace. You'll have to use all your skills to make yourself indispensable. You have a new friend who may be slowly turning into something more. He or she could be a very important person in your life, but you need to let something intimate happen at the right time. If you're trying to get to know someone who's made a good impression on you, you need to put more effort and attention into it. Don't stop talking to them for days, and don't stop giving them little surprises every day. Don't be afraid to compare yourself to others today. You'll likely learn more than one thing after doing this exercise. Always remember that it's very important to learn from others in order to grow as a professional. If you're studying, try observing how people who are ahead in your class study or how they behave. You can always imitate their behavior to achieve better results. A very good time for love and friendship. Someone will likely make you an invitation you can't refuse today. Try meeting new people around you that you haven't taken the time to get to know for fear of being rejected. Remember that you should never be afraid of this. You're worth too much to go through life fearfully. If you think you can start on a good path now, you just have to start seeing the capabilities you have now to achieve something much better in the future. You have everything you need to turn what you want into something positive and something that will motivate you to do much more each day. You're doing great now, you just need to start exploring the world around you much better, which will give you opportunities for many joyful moments tomorrow. So don't doubt now about everything you can achieve in your love life. You have so much to discover. You have to do something to get more work. You're currently going without your daily bread, so you should start looking for something that will help you. If you're looking for reasons to always be happy, you have one very present, and one that should be present in everyone's life: your health. Joy is the best shield for us. Don't let go of the hand of someone who is walking by your side, hoping to achieve all the projects you both have set out to accomplish together. Don't forget the commitment. You may reach a boiling point when it comes to people or situations that have been testing your patience, dear Libra, as the Moon and Uranus form an unbalanced connection overhead. Check your mood before burning bridges, as it would be easy to get carried away by minor incidents. Fortunately, harmony will be easy to find when the nodes of destiny activate this afternoon, although you may need to take the initiative to smooth over divisions. You'll feel a shift later tonight when the Moon enters mysterious Aquarius, heightening your senses and putting you in an intimate mood. You're in an inexplicable rush today. You must slow down, because trying to finish all your work quickly will result in mistakes that could earn you censure. Slow down and pay more attention to what you say and do. You must be careful and pay greater attention to details in order to complete your task satisfactorily. What's the rush, Libra? If you've been pushing yourself to the limit lately, maybe it's time to take a break. Take a step back and assess your progress. You could be working more efficiently, perhaps you're bogged down in unimportant details. Approach your big plans with a systematic eye today, as a stabilizing quarter moon moves into your 4th house. Mentally clean up and reprioritize your tasks if necessary, focusing only on the most critical deadlines and postponing non-essential missions. Don't be afraid to ask for reinforcements if you need help reaching the goal. A cooperative connection could emerge that could potentially evolve into a dynamic bond. It may be a little difficult to know whether you'll come or go today. The stars are coming together in a way that will leave you more than a little unsure of yourself and the people you interact with. But this is a temporary transit, so don't let any curveballs throw you for a loop. The sun is moving through your 12th house of the subconscious, so you'll find it quite difficult to read your own emotions. Not to mention, life may seem a little foggy right now. Throughout the day, the moon will extend from your 4th house of communications to form a tense square with the primordial sun, so words could get tangled up. During such a transit, keep quiet and try not to associate with anyone you don't trust. There's no room for unsupportive people on the team. Overall, this is an excellent time to see new opportunities or make the most of your situation, dear Libra. Now that the sun is transiting your sign, there may still be some worries to manage with a minor, challenging aspect between the sun and Saturn. Health or work-related issues or concerns may arise today. The sun and Mars in your sign encourage your independence. However, Saturn in your solar 6th house reminds you of what you're failing to accomplish or do. As such, you could be sitting on the fence. While it may not be the time to completely resolve an issue, taking some steps toward that end can be helpful. Now, with a Mars-Chiron opposition also in play, you may not see the situation clearly, particularly with partnerships. There's a push and pull energy that will eventually lead to a good balance and a new plan or goal, but that may be difficult in the present. Someone may seem evasive, disapproving, or uninterested in your ideas. Perhaps it's better to act independently rather than rely on others for now. What's worth investing in, Libra? You may need to pause to analyze the cause until more information comes to light. When Venus in Leo squares Jupiter retrograde in Taurus, there could be an opportunity to pursue one of your dreams or work alongside a colleague. Although it may be tempting to dive right in, you may want to wait for now. The square will be challenging, as you'll feel self-confident at first, but more information will be revealed throughout the week about this potential investment that could change your mind. Today is all about being organized and practical, and you may find yourself trying new ways of doing things to make it easier to manage your finances. If you have any questions or concerns about your finances, be sure to reach out to those who may be more knowledgeable on the subject. Now is the time to broaden your horizons. There's no shame in asking for some advice, and it's a good idea to follow it, as it can help you in the long run. Your lucky numbers are 7, 44, 12, 8, 22, and 45. This is one of the most important periods of the year, as you will have more gravitas to pursue your heart's desires and embrace personal or romantic plans. Whether you are single or in a relationship, make a gratitude list of what you appreciate and then imagine the ways you would like to make love. What is the nature of the dialogue between you and your romantic partners? Do you know how to communicate clearly and directly with each other in a way that allows for trust and transparency in the relationship? The moon is in Capricorn today and in your 4th house, and this placement urges you to reflect on these questions. One of the main foundations of a healthy, successful, and satisfying partnership is one based on open, honest, and clear communication. This is a good time for you to practice maintaining an open dialogue with your partner. What are some ways you can strengthen this aspect of your relationship? If there's something you've been wanting to share or express, this would be a good time to do so in a loving and diplomatic way, of course. Small but persistent obstacles will arise in your work today, and you'll find it very difficult to complete your projects on time. The obstacles seem pointless, and it will be almost impossible to predict or avoid them. However, getting irritated and losing your cool won't help you. Instead, try asking your colleagues for help in completing your tasks on time. How good are you at expressing your ideas to others? Do you feel skilled in your communication skills at work? The moon is in Capricorn and in your 4th house, and these are questions to ponder. Communication really can be everything sometimes. What good are all your brilliant ideas if you don't have the ability to explain them clearly and convey them to your audience? Today would be a good day to advertise yourself and the services you offer. You've been planning to lose weight, but all your good intentions are backfiring as a series of temptations stand in your way. But today is an excellent day to start your diet and exercise routine to lose weight. You'll likely seek professional advice for this purpose and invest a substantial sum of money in this project. This is a good week to focus on your relationships, Libra. Spend time with loved ones and make an effort to connect with new people. Carry or wear rose quartz to help you attract love and positive relationships. Eating antioxidant-rich foods like green tea and berries will help maintain your skin and overall health. Take some time to take care of yourself by doing something that makes you feel beautiful, like getting a haircut or trying a new makeup look. The planets that govern your love life are now at their peak, so this will be an exciting and passionate time for you. Make the most of this, plan something special with your partner or decide to surprise them with an extravagant gesture, and they will be equally enthusiastic in return. It's time to devote your full attention to your love life. You may find yourself playing matchmaker today, thanks to a romantic angle between the intuitive moon and the goddess of love, Venus, illuminating your social sectors. You could be Cupid's arrow for a couple of friends who would never get together without your help. The moon is in your 4th house of close friends and local communities, while Venus tours your 11th house of social groups and global technology. Who do you know who's single? Probably more people than you think, and there are probably a couple who would be very grateful if you paired them up. Compatibility: at work, Sagittarius; in love, Aquarius. Lucky for you, Capricorn, you need to expand your finances. Try to devise a method to do so. Seek help from the person at your side to achieve this goal. They might have a brilliant idea that they'll share with you today. An older person will give you a very good recommendation that will be very useful in the future. Keep this advice in mind and make them proud when you achieve the success they want for you. You don't need to give everyone credit for what you've devised in your mind, But you do need to start realizing that we are a whole and that we are immersed in a chain of people who support each other. So if you feel like exploding at others often, it's best to take a moment, breathe, and calm down. This could happen to you during the day. Practice this. Don't hesitate to take the option offered by someone with a lot of influence in your field. It may be a unique opportunity for you. Don't put off work that needs to be finished today. You can't afford to be late, as a heavier burden will come tomorrow. Today, you may feel like your life is a bit unbalanced. This may be true, but it's up to you to restore stability to the parts you think are a bit shaky. Love has a new path in store for you, but you have to be aware that it will be very different from what you've experienced before. Enjoy this new phase. If you're looking for happiness, you'll likely find it in a new love that could come into your life, but not today. It's likely a little further down the line. Don't let the harm you caused someone in the past catch up with you today. You must always be aware of the changes you've made in your life and how helpful it is to have the need to improve when you've made a mistake. If something you hoped would turn out this way ended up happening in a different way, don't be discouraged. It's not time to throw in the towel yet. Libra has a spectacular day health-wise. You may feel that everything is going well with your current state and your body is full of energy, something you've been waiting for a long time. At work, you'll see someone who will receive congratulations and a possible raise. Because of all this, it's important to start observing how they work and what they've done to be successful in their jobs. You could learn a lot from their example. Love needs you to give it more space. You have to find ways to spend time alone together. Don't let routine consume you. Don't take life so seriously. We often have to do crazy things or take risks we think we'd never take. You should take more risks for what you want. Don't pass up the opportunity to do something bold today. If you have someone in mind but haven't dared to speak to them or approach them, be brave and ask that person out on a date. You shouldn't always wait for the other person to make the first move. You can also speak first. It's good to look to the future from time to time. You probably have many plans that you can make happen if you set big goals. Drinking water every morning can help you throughout the day. It will keep you feeling full and revitalize your body. Libra has that clear worldview that allows them to think critically about everything they experience. But today you'll have to make a small effort to let out all the feelings you have deep inside, so don't let hope go. Someone you love is having a wonderful time and wants to get together with you. Don't say no. You could learn from their happiness and share it with your life. An unscheduled trip could happen today. It will be very beneficial for you and your loved ones. Don't let obligations prevent you from spending time with your loved ones during the day. You have to be present in the lives of those who love you and who support you through the difficult times we will always experience along the way. An ideal time for friendship, family, and love. You have in your hands the perfect solution to a close friend's problem. Don't hesitate to lend a hand. An important task will be assigned to you today, so be sure to respond well to those who have entrusted it to you. Don't stop giving this important task your full attention, as it may be crucial for you to maintain your current position. Someone has been searching for you for a long time and may be giving up because they can't find you. Open your eyes, as this person has been on your mind for a long time. Make every effort to find them. Love is stable, but you must learn to see beyond appearances. Your partner may be hiding some discomfort to avoid causing you problems. Don't let this happen. You can work through whatever it is together. Let them know. If you're currently single, it's a good time to look to the side and see that there are people interested in getting to know you, giving you the chance to love again. A money issue could arise today. This is not favorable for you. If it's a debt that keeps growing, it's time to look for options to pay it off and find a solution. You'll see your family again today. Perhaps after a long time, you'll realize that maybe it wasn't necessary to let so much time pass without visiting them or being present in their lives. Many times we go our separate ways, which is very good, but we leave without looking back and without realizing that we're leaving those who gave us everything. So don't let this beautiful moment pass. If it doesn't happen, try to live it again soon. Tip of the day: you're thinking about a good path that can help you see things from a different perspective. What you have inside you could be the most important thing in your life. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like, and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.